Western Christian is ready to open as soon as possible. Now, we're not saying this because we want to force students to get back on campus or to put anyone in a compromised position, but we are ready to serve your kids, and we want you as parents to have the freedom to choose how to best educate your children during this time. And so we're ready to open. So here's some things we're watching so that we can know when we can open. We're in San Bernardino County, which is currently on the monitoring list, so we've been watching that closely. Now, as of today, out of the 5 categories that we have to be doing well in to get off that list, we're good on 3 of them, so there's some hope there. There's also some legal developments that are taking place for the state on behalf of private schools and public schools for that matter. In addition, there's some private school petitions that are going to the state to request allowances for private high schools to be able to open. There's also other school openings that we're paying attention to across the state. And so we'll know that when those things are going well, there's a better chance that we'll be able to open our campus. And some of those will be starting as early as this month. And of course, anytime there's a new treatment or as the vaccine continues to develop and become readily available to the public, we know that these things are going to be indicators to allow for the reopening of our state. And so, really grateful for Operation Warp Speed. I've been tracking that one every day, and it is looking like it is on track. And so I think this vaccine development is really exciting, and it gives me a lot of hope, in particular for going into our 2nd semester of school. So, you will get a status update in mid-August. So that's coming up here pretty soon, but we want to let you know where we're at and what we're planning for so that you can make plans as well. And once we have that status update available, we'll be holding a town hall meeting so that all of our parents can get together and ask the administration and our reopening task force some questions about what school is going to look like. So, you want to make some plans? Here's some dates. So again, mid-August, you can expect the status update in our town hall meeting. Now, no matter what state of school we're in, the first week of September is going to be really critical. So on August 31st, we're going to have our all-family orientation. This will be an event that will take place in the evening, but we're going to give everyone an orientation of what the new school year is going to look like. And then that Tuesday, we're going to have new student orientation. So our ASB is going to get together with our new students, and we're going to just try to have some fun with them, get them to know one another, and get them familiar with Western Christian culture. And that's going to be good. And then that Wednesday, we're going to have a first period orientation. So this is really designed so that we can test out our technology, so that every student has an opportunity to join in their first period class, meet their first period teacher, and then they'll have an opportunity to get some more information about what the details of a day would look like. But really, we're just making sure that everyone can gain access, which is going to be secure this year, into the classroom. Now, a few weeks ago, I sent out a readiness checklist for the first day of school, which will be taking place on September 8th. So all of these items remain on the table so that you can be ready for school. So you got to make sure you can get into My WCS. That's going to be really important. You also, once you get into My WCS, you want to check your course requests, okay? And if you need to change or modify your course request, now's the time to contact the counseling department so you can make those adjustments. And once your course schedules are set, then you want to go and get your books for those courses. So again, just reference that email I have. It'll have all the links and instructions on how you can do that. And then finally, we have the Lancer wear. So once we're back on campus, we want all of our Lancers rocking their Lancer gear because who are we proud to be? And that's what this school is all about. We're proud to be Lancers. And so Lancer wear is the shirts and sweatshirts and all this gear that we have that's branded with Western Christian. And again, I have links for that in the Readiness Checklist email. And if you need any help with that, you can always contact us in the offices.